Princess Lala Hasna Morocco attends a show jumping final in Rabat. The Imperial family of Japan attend a concert in Tokyo. King Felipe VI of Spain receives an award in Sevilla. And royals from Scandinavia attend a milestone celebration in Berlin, Germany. All this and much more coming up next on your Royal Daily News. Good afternoon, everyone, and happy Monday. My name is Alexandra, and welcome to your Royal Daily News for October 21st, 2024. In Berlin, Their Majesties King Frederick X and Queen Mary of Denmark began their two-day visit to the Federal Republic of Germany. The visit began with Their Majesties attending a welcoming ceremony hosted by the President of the Federal Republic of Germany, Frank-Walter Steinmeier, and First Lady Elke at Schloss Bellevue. After the national anthems were played, the inspection of the Guards of Honor, and the signing of the guest book, Their Majesties, along with the Danish Minister of Foreign Affairs, Mr. Lars Rasmussen, held a private meeting with the President and the First Lady. In the afternoon, Their Majesties visited the Reichstag, where they held a meeting with the President of the Bundestag, Bärbel Bas, as well as toured the famous building. In the mid-afternoon, Their Majesties, along with their Royal Highnesses, Crown Prince Haakon and Crown Princess Mette-Marit of Norway, their Royal Highnesses, Crown Princess Victoria and Prince Daniel of Sweden, their Serene Highnesses, Prince Gustav and Princess Carina of Sayn-Wittgenstein-Berleburg, the President and the First Lady of the Republic of Finland, the President of the Republic of Iceland and her husband, and the Secretary General of the Nordic Council of Ministers, Ms. Karen Elleman, attended the 25th anniversary celebrations of the Nordic Embassy Complex, also known as a Fælleshus. Designed by the architecture firm Berger and Parkinen, the complex was inaugurated on October 20th, 1999, by then Her Majesty Queen Margrethe II of Denmark, His Majesty King Harald V of Norway, and Their Majesties King Carl Gustaf and Queen Sylvia of Sweden. Under the motto, each autonomous yet together, it houses the embassies of Denmark, Norway, Sweden, Iceland, and Finland. According to a press release, the complex is, quote, open to the general public and the site of exhibitions and readings, concerts, film screenings, lectures, and conferences, end quote. During the celebrations, there were musical performances and speeches from the Crown Prince of Norway and the Crown Princess of Sweden. The royals also viewed a Nordic exhibition created on the occasion of the 25th anniversary of the complex. Their Majesties King Frederick X and Queen Mary of Denmark, accompanied by Prince Gustav and Princess Carina of Sayn-Wittgenstein-Berleburg, also attended a, quote, cultural event in the Danish section of the embassy complex, end quote. In the evening, President Steinmeier and First Lady Elke hosted an official gala dinner at Schloss Bellevue on the occasion of the 25th anniversary of the Nordic Embassy Complex. Guests attending the gala dinner included, naturally, Their Majesties, the Crown Prince couple of Norway, the Crown Princess couple of Sweden, their Serene Highnesses Prince Gustav and Princess Carina of Sayn-Wittgenstein-Berleburg, the President and First Lady of Finland, the President and the First Gentleman of the Republic of Iceland, the Danish Minister of Foreign Affairs, Mr. Lars Rasmussen, members of the German government, and distinguished guests. In Sevilla, His Majesty King Felipe VI of Spain received the Premio Extraordinario Iberoamericano Torre del Oro from the Cámara de Comercio de Sevilla y la Fundación Cajasol. According to the Royal Court of Spain, the king received the award for his, quote, effort, dedication, and strengthening of political, commercial, economic, and cultural relations between the Ibero-American countries that he has been developing since the beginning of his reign, end quote. On Sunday, in Sydney, Their Majesties King Charles III and Queen Camilla of the United Kingdom continued their tour of Australia. The day began with Their Majesties attending service at the St. Thomas's Anglican Church. This was followed by a visit to the New South Wales Parliament House, where the King gave a speech on the occasion of the bicentenary of the New South Wales Legislative Council. This morning, Their Majesties arrived in Canberra, where they visited the Australian War Memorial and the Australian Parliament House, as well as toured the Australian National Botanic Gardens. In the afternoon, the King visited the National Bushfire Behaviour Research Laboratory. On Sunday, in Tokyo, Her Imperial Majesty, Empress Emerita Michiko of Japan, celebrated her 90th birthday. On the occasion of her special day, the Imperial Household Agency released a new photo of the Empress Emerita with His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Emeritus Akihito of Japan, in the gardens of the Akasaka Imperial Estate. The image was taken on October 4th, 2024. On October 6th, the Empress Emerita had a bad fall at her home, Sento Imperial Palace, in which she broke the upper part of her right femur. After undergoing surgery on October 8th, she is recovering well and is in rehabilitation. Also on Sunday, His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Naruhito of Japan, and Her Imperial Highness, Princess Aiko of Japan, attended a gagaku concert in the Imperial Household Agency Music Room at the Imperial Palace in Tokyo. According to the Imperial Household Agency, the concerts are held every spring and fall. Yesterday afternoon's performance was the fifth for Princess Aiko, who was interested in traditional Japanese performing arts, and the third time the Emperor and the Princess attended a gagaku concert together. On Saturday, Her Royal Highness, Grand Duchess Maria Theresa of Luxembourg, attended a ceremony at the Al Sarai Cultural Center in Diekirch. During the ceremony, the Grand Duchess presented 187 medals to individuals who donated blood to the Red Cross Luxembourg. Meanwhile, His Royal Highness, Prince Louis of Luxembourg, as patron of the Luxembourg Federation of Martial Arts, attended the 2024 Martial Arts Night at the René Hartmann Sports Center in Dudelange. This afternoon, Her Majesty, Queen Rania of Jordan, met with a group of young Jordanians in Amman. According to a press release from the office of Her Majesty the Queen, during the meeting, the Queen met with young people to discuss their, quote, income-generating projects, which the Queen had previously supported under a sponsorship scheme. To date, the scheme has supported 190 youth-led projects across the country, chosen primarily by civil society organizations with the assistance from the Jordan River Foundation, which selected some of these projects through its community empowerment programs. At the meeting, the youth described to Her Majesty details about their projects, the job opportunities they created, as well as the vocational and professional skills gained by other Jordanians through these youth-led income-generating businesses. End quote. In Rome, His Highness, Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, the Emir of the State of Qatar, held a meeting with the Prime Minister of the Italian Republic, Giorgia Meloni, at Villa Doria, Pamphili. Prime Minister Meloni, quote, shared the outcomes of her recent trips to Jordan and Lebanon with His Highness, confirming Italy's support for the mediation being carried out by Qatar, together with Egypt and the United States, to reach an agreement in Gaza. End quote. On Sunday, in Rabat, Her Royal Highness, Princess Lala Hasna of Morocco, attended the 2024 Longines Global Champions Tour Show Jumping Grand Prix Final. According to a press release, the Longines Global Champions Tour is the, quote, premier show jumping series worldwide and exemplifies excellence in equestrian sports, showcasing elite competition and sportsmanship at its finest. End quote. At the end of the competition, the princess presented the Longines Global Champions Tour Grand Trophy to Mr. Max Kuhner from Austria. And finally, His Serene Highness Prince Alexander Georgievich is celebrating his second birthday. Born on October 21st, 2022 in Moscow, he is the only son of His Imperial Highness Grand Duke George Mikhailovich of Russia and Her Serene Highness Princess Victoria Romanova. Prince Alexander is a grandson of Her Imperial Highness Grand Duchess Maria Vladimirovna of Russia, the head of the Imperial House of Russia. Happy birthday. And there you have it. Thank you all so much for joining me this afternoon. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. I will be back tomorrow on Tuesday, October 22nd, with all the latest royal news and events. Until then, I sincerely wish each and every one of you, your family, your friends, and your pets a wonderful afternoon. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment below if you'd like, and click on the notification bell so you won't miss a new episode. Have a wonderful afternoon, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care.